So today we're going to learn how to make ponchos for your action figures or your dolls. And we're also going to learn how to sew on a badge so you've got the skills ready for when you sew your own badges onto your uniform. So to make this, you will need your fabric from your kit, you'll need some thread, you need some pins, needle, badge and some scissors. Whilst using scissors, please stay safe. And remember, when you're not using your scissors, please put them close together. Right, now to start. So take your fabric and your scissors and we'll start step one. So step one, you need to pinch the middle of your fabric, hold it up like so, and fold it in half. Once you've got a bit like a square, just cut a tiny semicircle and please take care while using the scissors. If you're not sure, ask a grown-up to help. Right, now it's cut, open it up, but don't worry if it's not neat to start, you can neaten it up after. So now let's see if it fits your doll's head. Perfect. For the next stage, it's ready to sew our badge. So you need your badge, your pin, your needle and your thread. And to begin with, you need to work out where you want your badge. To keep the badge in place whilst you're sewing, taking one of your pins, while being very careful not to prick yourself, thread the pin through and then bring it back through to keep it firmly in place, ready to sew. So now, to begin your sewing, what you need to do is take your thread and put a knot in the end. Now you might want to put 2 or 3 knots in the end, just so it doesn't fall out. I'm going to use 3 for this example. And if you're struggling doing this, just ask your grown-up to help. 2. 3. Next, take your needle and your thread that's been knotted and you need to thread carefully through the eye of the needle at the end. This might take a little bit of time, so don't worry if you can't do it first try, and if you're still struggling, ask a grown-up to help you. I'm going to do mine now. Needle threaded with a knot at the end. Now it's time to start to sew the badge. Please do take care and try not to hurt yourself with the needle. Once again, if you are struggling, just get someone to help you. Right, taking your needle, take it through the back of the fabric to go through the badge as well. So if you look at the back, you can feel where the edge of the badge is and make sure it goes all the way through. Once you've done that, bring your thread all the way to the end until you can feel that it can't go any more. Your first thread's through. Next you want to do exactly the same as what you've just done and take it all the way through and pull it right down the back. Next, what you need to do is just carry on that motion until you get all the way round. Don't worry if you can't do it too quick, that comes with practice. Right, now you've got towards where you first started, go back through like you've just done all the way round. And continue it to go all round again until you get to the start point. So now you've done all the way round twice, you will see from the other side, you've got a circle with your thread. Now this might look different on yours because you might have different colour thread. That's fine. It'll still make sure the badge is nice and tight all the way round, okay? Your first one might be a little bit loose, that's absolutely fine. Again, that comes with practice. Right, So next you need to do is take this, and this one is a little bit tricky, so please get some support whilst doing this. Pull the needle through. Even I'm struggling with this one. Right, you've done it once, and then do the same thing again. If you're lucky, you might even get it through the same hole, so it gets a bit easier. Right, now it's done twice. Take your scissors, remember to take care using the scissors, and just snip the thread towards the poncho. So now that's completely sewn and attached, you just need to take your pin out that you put in at the beginning, and make sure you put this away properly. You don't want anyone standing on any loose pins. And that is your completed poncho. Voila!
Hooray!